So we've got a game. Okay, we're playing a Chaos Mirror, and we're playing uphill 100 TV. So this is game number 3 for our Chaos. Frenzy Chaos versus some Red Bulls. Who have we spun into? I can't pronounce that, but they do have a Minotaur. They've played more games than we have. And that's not as scary as I thought it was going to be, right? That could have been worse. So let's just have a quick look at the opponent's team again. And we've got a Minotaur, 1, 2, 3, 4 warriors, 3 goats there. So that's what, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he's got 11 players, culminating in not too much, really. Like, this could be scarier. For us, my team roster, we've got a frenzy of our own, but it'll actually do as it's told. We've got Santa. He's not here, by the way, Santa. And we've got a couple of block and a strength 5. So it's good. Oh, Dizzy's ace, by the way, Jenny. Yeah, absolutely. Dizzy streams ace. It's one of the reasons I like sending you over there. If you like another streamer, actually, and they're live now, I'm going to link this literally now, right? If you haven't checked out this guy, I'm not suggesting you leave this channel to go and be there instead, but do go and drop that a follow, because Chris, he's a legend. He's a really nice guy as well. Yeah. As like the viewership goes. But yeah, and if you're watching this on Twitch, on YouTube, then the link is in the chat. You'll have to click it. But yeah, it's fine. Now, what are we going to take as inducements wise? I think I'm going to take a wizard here. Because I haven't got a dirty Claire goat yet. So I think we're going to take a wizard and see if we can use that to leverage enough of an advantage to turn their opponent over. So we're going to scum 50k of inducements money out of a bank and spend 100k of the inducements. To be fair, they've played like another 6 games. It's not that unfair. Named after colour says, would I take double strength if offered before block? I think I would, actually, yeah. I think I would, yeah. So xenophobic, can't be bothered to read Russian. Ah, we've got a new follower, Sharoon. Sharoon, I hope I've got that right. Welcome to the channel. Are you real or are you a bot? I hope you're not a bot. Cauliflower says, woo Andy, get ready to... not reading that out. Chris is the guy who eats scones the wrong way around. Yes, he only puts cream, then jam, then cream. Of course, I'm like... sorry, then cream, then jam. I'm like cream, jam, cream. There'd be a little bit of jam. It's important to do like as much as possible. If you're wondering what the hell's going on, there's a conversation about it in the Discord, in the off-topic channel. So, right, we need to defend the line of scrimmage here. And I think we want the frenzy in the middle. I'm just sort of getting a general shape together. Once I've got my general shape, we'll then do stuff. And I think I'm going to tease this guy a little bit and play off center. I think we're going to do that. I think we are going to do off center with a block and another warrior here. And all right, the frenzy is only movement 5, so he's going to struggle to get across. But I think this is quite exciting. It's quite aggressive. So I'm going to play with this. I'm 6 + 2 is 8. He's more. Never mind. Sharoon, you are real. I don't know if it's a he or a she, so we'll say you're real. Sharoon, welcome to the channel. How you doing? Ah, you're from the YouTube. Fantastic. Have you been watching the Frenzy Chaos, by the way, Sharoon? Frenzy Orcs, sorry. And if you have, this lot are inspired directly from the other lot. L-Plate, lovely to have you with us. You missed L-Plate. You would have been pissing yourself. I deleted the entire stream right as we went live, which was a bit awkward. Oh dear. I deleted the internet. Yeah. I've seen it and loved it. Fantastic, Sharoon. And thank you very much for following. So this is the downside of playing this this aggressive setup. My opponent now gets to punch me a whole heap more times, which we might not recover from. literally might not recover from this. So he's got 2 dice there, and he's got 2 there. And he won't get 2 dice here, so that's not great. This is terrible. It's 2 there. 2 there. This is terrible. Like, it only happens 1 time in 12, but when it happens, it bites. Did I buy the APO? I believe I did, yeah. Yes, it's that one there. Oh, imagine not having an APO here. Techno, I'm not reading that. This is a family friendly show. Yeah. Oh dear. Safe. So I think he's just going to look to throw hits here. I'm not necessarily thinking I want to use the wizard at this point. Yeah, we don't want to go too early, but I do want to do something. Like this guy's isolated at the moment, so I'm curious about the isolation. So that's looking like the blitz with the extra 2 here. And he doesn't have much block. Go too early. Yeah. Ziggy, where are you on this team, by the way? Which one are you? You're the strength 5, aren't you? The big, wonderful strength 5. You're the star. Yeah, you are the star. Absolutely the star. Why, by the way, why do you all decide that that's what you want to take this chat, right? Let's just focus on the game for a minute. I wonder where he's going to take this. I think we're looking at I mean, I'd like to go for the Mino, but I think he's got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 2 on the ball here. If he doesn't do anything, we've got 2 on the ball. Disappointing. That's 21 dice. Alright, well, we've got to take this, haven't we? Like, there's no way we don't take this on. So, you're standing up. You're standing up. There's just no way I'm not taking this on. You can go and run there. Now, if I blocked here, if I don't get the POW, I could then get this guy back, and that actually gives me 2 on the Mino. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a double go for it for 2 dice on the ball. I do not see why you don't do this, and there is no other dice roll that I want to make beforehand. So we are just going to click this and click this, and I'm going to commit to both of them because I think you just play this. You just take this on. God damn it. That was very unlucky. Never mind. Never mind. Well, he'll probably blitz here, which is going to leave me with frenzy problems. That's a little bit unlucky, I think. I think you go there. Block here with Super Warrior. Okay, so it's biting me with no block. Never mind. Oh well. Did you delete streamer dice? I reckon I probably did, to be fair. Probably did. And we didn't get the 2 dice on the Minotaur now. Never mind. I'm just going to open the window. I think it's warm in here. Okay. So he's added to go for it in here. This could go wrong. 2 plus 1 in 9. That's 2 plus. That's not a 1 in 9. And then what's he going to do? Is he going to come in here and hand off? Is he going to Minotaur here? Because that's not looking very appealing. And maybe he just gets away with it because he's got the extra player. Starferret says you should have taken Chorfs. Well, Starferret, I think you raise a very interesting question about Chorfs and their viability. And I don't know if I was quite clear enough. Frenzy Chorfs. Would you like to see Frenzy Chorfs next season? And I don't think we covered that off in the Discord. Okay, now what are you going to do? I'm confused, like, what the plan is here. Jenny thought that was my Mino. I nearly did put one on, to be honest. That's annoying. That was 2 dice on the ball. So if he didn't break armor and he got to stand up, we get simple 2 dice to lift this guy out of the way for 2 dice on the ball. So he's had 2 KOs. Yeah, we're two players down now. This is going to be a major problem. So I haven't got 2 dice here because he made that 2 dice. I'm going to have to throw 1 dice there for 2 dice there. Yeah, great. I think you just have to stand up. We'll blitz the warrior here and not follow. That gets me this guy. And I'll have to try and chase this guy into the end. Come on. And try and chase him into the end zone. Right, now chase him into the end zone. And I've got block. That will eat up his blitz. So I think we do that. And I think we end up throwing a horrible 1. Oh, come on. And we don't throw the 1 dice there. Not going towards Andy's favour. Frenzy Chorfs. This guy says no playing the time. No, I think he's just playing for funsies. So I think we'll end up pushing him into the end zone in the next couple of turns. Ouch. Because he needs to do something with the ball. Uh-huh. He needs to do something with the ball. How many games has this guy played? Is this a race to use the rerolls? It does feel like it, yeah. Shepherd, absolutely. Yeah, I think not rerolling was the right call there. Yeah, I think it was the right call to not reroll that, because I can't play the rest of the half with one, and it didn't super change the outcome of the drive. What is happening is that this game is slowly slipping away in terms of, like, he's got all these players stood up around the ball, and we're already 2 down, right? Like, that's quite unlucky just in itself. And now he's able to throw additional blocks. It's like it's snowballing. And I won't get the hits back, because how on earth do I generate additional value at this stage? Like, it's super tricky to get value out of this now. Chat isn't shown on the stream. Yeah, I deleted the thing. Hang on, I'll put that back on. I knew there was some more stuff that I broke. It's a browser source, right? Chat. I'll fix it in a minute. Okay. So this is probably, playing over the course of a couple of turns, the best way to try and fix this, which will be something like 1, 2, 3, 4 blitz, 5, 6, 2 dice stands you up, block. Maybe I have to. Maybe actually, if this is a POW, which is not. Okay. Let's see if this is a POW. It is. So then, are we blitzing the Mighty Blow Goat? So I can have 2 dice here. And I've got 1 dice here, which is probably the best play. I think this is probably the best play. So let's do this. Stay put. Let's get 2 go for it's on the go here. Stand this guy up. Stand this guy up. 2 dice this. And then we've got 1 dice here, which I think we have to take. Right, that double stun gets me these guys back. At that point, we might just be able to get something out of this. If you 2 dice me here, you could 1 dice me here. I think we throw the 1 dice here as well, because they're both down is not terrible. Or is it? What does a push do for him? No, leave it. Leave it. It can be his dice to throw, not mine. Right, let's go to alert box. Widgets. Chat box. Copy. There you go. And you've even got chat back now. Not terrible. You got offered a new job. Oh, nice one, Collie. Congratulations. Still working in Reading or working someplace else? Shadowblade, how you doing? What's the emote, chicken? It looks like a snake's head. Sharoon says, so sad there was no quarantine. These guys were ridiculous. So part of me is tempted to make a corn team where we take the goats and we put Frenzy on them first. And I'm super tempted to build a corn team. And if you would like a corn team, what's that? If you would like a corn team, anyone would like a corn team? Why no corn? They're in tabletop. Because they're Blood Bowl 1 team. It's a Velociraptor. Are they still in tabletop? Yes, they're still in tabletop, yeah. Right, we can get in a little bit of pressure here. Because it's only turn 4, we can chase him into the end zone. It's fine. This is fine. Who's the one with block? Well done, Shamba. Well done, Shamba. So we've got 2 dice there. 2 dice there. That gets me this guy around here. And actually, if I 2 dice this guy, I could then frenzy through here. So I think the play here is annoyingly not to blitz with the block player, but to block here. And then, oh, now I could go 1, 2, 3. Now I can follow up. And then I can actually frenzy my warrior closer again. So we can use Santa's Frenzy. Push this warrior even closer. There we go. There we go, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of a sudden, this is coming up a lot handy. Ha ha ha! This is coming up handy. Double skulls. Don't believe a word I say. We will run this guy forwards though, and then we will use Ziggy to have a go at this warrior. Because then if we get both downs, it's not the end of the universe. So Zig can take out the warrior and mark him out 1 for 1, and that's fine. Oh dear. Broadsword. I know, this is what happens to me all the time. Yeah. I'm not a fan of Corn, but isn't in Blood Bowl 2020 Death Zone or Team's a Legend? How many frenzy have we got at this point? 1. We've only played 2 games. This is a dangerous go for it. And you're not entertained by watching Andy be diced? I'm always entertained getting me diced. Yeah. The table. So I think we can safely assume. Oh, I got Makeo. Oh, I got one of Makeo's back. So he got his KO back. I got one of mine back. So we're actually playing we're playing with a shortfall. But I got four turns to score. I think it's fair to say, by the way, that we'll see Khorne sometime soon. I think it's fair to say that. That's how you get sued. Nope. 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 I'm saying... Max, I am concerned about the strength, yeah. Andy really doesn't know how NDAs work. Andy is currently not under an NDA that he can talk about. Okay, there we go. Right, that sorts that problem out. So we're going to use the block players here because that's why we got block players to block things. Who are we going to blitz? It's an interesting problem I have to solve. And I think it's going to be that block warrior, this guy here, right? The reason I think it's this is because if we go for that guy, we can get 3 dice on him with two goated assists, which is these two. So we could then goat, blitz, step forward a little bit and own the centre, like own a line here, which doesn't sound like much, but is it just enough that then third chair, who has shown some form of ball carrying star thing, will do that. Yeah. No. By the way, I'm not suggesting for a second that that they'll be in anything you can play. I'm saying that you will see Frenzy Corn soon. That's what I'm saying. Right? Oh no! Yalma is dead. Oh, it turns out he's fine. But good kill, Shamba. Good kill. I would not want to be for 1 second caught suggesting that we're going to see things that we're not going to see. Oh, no. Oh, no. That would be both wrong and misleading. And entirely not allowed something I can talk about. Okay, we'll put you there, we'll put you there, and we'll put you there. Now we get 3 dice here. So I've managed to edge a little bit here, and that 3rd dice suddenly sent me a reroll. I think we'll stay there. Right. We are going to have to at least hand this off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That takes me to turn 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That takes me to turn 7. I am what is known as screwed. Casual foul. No, we're not going to do a casual foul yet. Not yet. Andy's always edgy. Am I? Do you think? I can't imagine that's a thing, right? Ah, awesome. Breakmonker, if you're watching this, congratulations. Someone I have spoken to a lot and talked to a lot has qualified with their Skaven into the CCL the playoffs. Congratulations. And by the way, someone we all know, I don't know if he's watching tonight, Weblin has qualified with Goblins for the Chalice playoffs. Roger Moore 1776, welcome to the channel. How you doing? Scorpion TVC is kinky. What? Okay. Why do I pick your one to read out? Right, of all the things on that page, why did I pick that one? Where's the Frenzy Orc playoff? I don't know when they're going to send the invites out. When they do, that's what we'll go for. So we know we need to blitz here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's unfortunately the blitz with the block warrior. So let's bring you forwards. because we have to bring third chair forward. Could really do this being a knockdown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. So if we go here, for 2 dice, pushing into here, pushing in north again, that gets me 2 more dice. Which I think I've just got to eat this. I've just got to eat this annoyingly. Because I need the reroll for when I don't score. Right. Check Discord. Why? What's on Discord? Nothing. Nothing's on Discord. Typical. I don't think you're scoring now. I don't think so, no. There we go. Yeah, I have accepted it, Shepard. Thank you. Someone in chat actually, and I'm very grateful to them. They pinged me a message directly, like, to say, "Hey, Andy, you might want to actually go and check the server." And I was like, "Why?" I mean, about, I don't know, 40, literally 40 Discords probably. And if they hadn't PM'd me, I would have missed the ticket. So, Andy, never read my comment above. Oh, I see. That's why you got in, right? Okay. Yeah, Shepard, read that. Thank you. Oh, AndyDavo. What, Giraffe? What did I do? Do you know? I think we might actually score here. You know, might just score here. Might. I mean, might not. Oh, I thought you used the blitz. Oh, you git. I thought you'd use the blitz. Ah. Oh. Nah. Screwed is what I think now. Mother. Oh. That's annoying. Depends a little bit on what he does next, right? Let's see what he does next. This is not a turn for him to have really good dice. Yeah, this is not an ideal turn for him to have really good dice at all. So we don't need to blow the wizard here. Really don't need to blow the wizard. I think we'll blow it next turn if we have to. But I don't think I want to just yet. We'll keep that powder dry for now. We have got 2 dice with block on the ball. And we need to work out what we're going to do with the Mino. So if we go and stand you over there, we can block here and we can run this up. That's not important this turn. This block here is probably more important. And in fact, this block, so we get the angle right, is the most important block of the turn. That's there in double base. You get to go in there. limiting what his options are. Now we've got this is now the most important blitz of the turn. We've got block. Rabutio's a hero. And where does it go? Not ideal. Not ideal. We'll get the block warrior on the other side. Froz, how you doing? Thank you very much for the raid. You've joined us at an exciting moment where stuff's going wrong. Stuff is going wrong. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I can't see him being crazy enough to want to blitz that goat. So let's put Gelbeck in scoring range. It's not looking like it's a probable score, but let's try it. And we'll try the 3+ dodge, 4+ pickup. Ha! Woohoo! Hey Duck, how you doing? Please take my exams. FX, I'm no good at exams. I mean, I've never seen anyone walk up to a ball, pick up a ball by kicking it in their opponent's face and then bouncing it off their head and back into your own arms, right? That's like a trick shot. Collie can do biochemistry. Is that where you make like gelatinous soup out of stuff? So we're still going to be holding the ball no matter what. So should I try and stop that as a strategy? Yeah, it looks clever, but it's not as good as it looks, right? Which do you want to be? Do you want to be the guy that looks smart but actually isn't? Or do you want to be the guy that is smart that doesn't look it? Hello, third chair. First match of the day? It is, yeah. First match of the day, yeah. That's a disappointing POW. Although, thank you very much. I can now get my dude out for free. We might score here. I might not even need the wizard to score. Because that's the blitz to free up this guy. That gets me... That's the guy that I need to give the ball. So, you need to go and stand in the end zone. So off your puddle, go and stand in the end zone. We need to give the ball to this goat, who can then throw the ball to that goat there, right? That's the play here. So, how can I cancel that dodge out? Sorry, how can I cancel that out? Well, let's solve this one step at a time. You stand up. If you blitz from there, and this is a knockdown, which it should be 75% of the time, that's 2 dice. That's fine. Follow. Which gives me a 2 dice here. Don't care. And follow. Which means that Super Warrior can go and stand there, which gives me 2 dice into 2 dice here, which frees this guy off. Fact.
Kilted_warrior13. Andy, did you hear about the world champion Scarecrow? He was outstanding in his field.
See, that's funny for 2 reasons. Because he was outstanding in his field, like standing out in the field, and he was outstanding because he's a world champion. That's very good. That's actually very good. Right, give the ball to Dimmy. And then Dimmy simply throws the ball. Ooh. Right, this is an interesting maths question. Right, so we've got double go for it, 3+3+, or I've got 4+3+. So what's better, chat? What's better, 4+3+, or 2+2+3+3+? Double go for it. I reckon it's the double go for it. So we're going to give Dimmy G the double go for it. I think it's the double go for it. Let's have a look. Here we go. It would have worked, by the way. We would have scored by now.
Underscore.
Zonk, thank you very much. I get a Prime, by the way. We should trade every month, right? Because you can't subscribe to your own channel. So, is it worth now? I'll give you my Prime and you can have mine every month, just like for free. I think that's a good idea. So, congratulations, Dimmy. Well played. And we're still sat on a pocket wizard. Zunk, when are you doing your next Mountain and Blade? With a reroll, it's actually better to do double go for it. I want my 50-month golden bucket. That score was never in doubt, says Broadsword. It felt like it, right? It felt like I was always going to score there. Maybe. We'll have you in the middle. Isn't Dimmy on 3 points now? Yeah. Shamba, he got a special painted one. He got a special painted one. Now, perfect defense here is a bit of a problem because we've set up in a specific way to maximise hits. My opponent is now going to be able to minimise those hits, or in fact, possibly exclude me from hits altogether. Thankfully, the warriors are spaced out, which makes the strength locking harder for him. But he's going to give it a whirl. He's going to give this a proper bash. You're doing Blood Bowl tomorrow and then some Mountain Blade Sunday lunchtime. Okay. So we've got 2 there. If you can go on step, that's 2. I don't want to blow that, so that's 2. And then we need to work out what we're going to do with the warrior. That's also a problem. So I think we've got, if I can solve this side. Ooh. So if you went that side, that's 2, and that means I can open my turn with block. That means I get this guy, which means I could blitz them. Right. That's going to go there. That's a block. Go there. Stay put. So now we've got 2 dice here, which if this is a power, I'm probably now blitzing the Minotaur at this point. Probably. So if you step 1, that's 2 dice with block again. Which I think we'll use them. Take them both down here. In fact, if I then blitz, if I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, blitz, that's a block, that's a block. That actually gets rid of everybody. So that's the play. So this is the way to solve this. Take all of the hits, give away nothing. Stay put. Take the 2 dice there, take the 2 dice there. He's knocked over, so we don't want him running around the side. 2 dice there. And then we've got 2 dice on the flank. And actually, we can also afford to do 2 dice here, because that gives me 2 into 2. So, nope. And that's another 2 dice. And no follow. So how many hits do we have there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6 hits, I think. 7 hits? There was this guy as well, wasn't there? 7 hits. And we need to find the warrior with no points, which is this one. So Froz needs to score. And I think he's going to pile through the middle. And I think he'll attack us. No matter what I do here, I think he'll attack. And I think that is unfortunately the problem point. And I don't want to invite him onto scoring. So if I stand here, right, if I stand here, he blitzes here. And he will pile people through. And it'll be a problem. And it's like I have to solve the problem. I can't get to an edge. If I stood here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could stand there. Let's go stand there. Because I can't stand on the other edge. Fraud says, have I leveled yet? No, you haven't. It was 7 hits, including 6 knockdowns. Blimey, that's a lot of knockdowns. But 7 hits into 1 KO seems like reasonable hits. Froz is the right elf. Is Blood Bowl 3 following the tabletop rules of MVP, nominate 3 and randomise? No, Jenny, sadly not. And those tabletop rules are no longer a thing. So in Blood Bowl 2020, the rules have changed. So it's not nominate. Blood Bowl 2020, that is, sorry. So as predicted, he went through the middle. 7 hits, that's more than wet. Hello, Baz, how you doing? He felt that in his fingers and he felt that in his toes. Thank you. I hadn't heard that. It just randomed the whole team. Yeah, so it's the same as it is now. They flipped it and then they flipped it back again. So we have seen this guy here. This is the problem to solve, sadly. And what we down? We're down by 1 again, aren't we? Because although he's actually taken out one of our best players. Which is a shame. Right. 1, 2, 3. Can I get this guy here? I don't think so. No, you can always tell you can't because it's actually 3 squares movement, isn't it? So you could get there for 1 go for it. So you would need to stand. You need to stand there. You need to stand there. Now how are we going to solve this? We're going to blitz the Minotaur. Sorry, we're going to block the Minotaur. And we can walk away from Minotaur as well. Is it important enough? Is it important enough? I don't think so. It's annoying, but it's not important enough. And we'll step you forward there. There we go. Third chair says you're in danger. Only of being very loved. Not seeing anything alike from the 2020 rule set. So they've managed to get rid of throw a rock. That's good. That's gone. Orlocken says Andy looks unhappy. No, it's just my standard face, Orlocken. Maybe we should start playing dwarves. Dwarves will be the dwarves, unfortunately. Yeah, it's resting Andy face. Dwarves, unfortunately, will be the team to beat, I think, at this stage. However, I'm sure that won't stay like that. There, done. No more. They've got rid of throwing full stop. Chris lost his OCC, unfortunately. Then ran a challenge champ. What happened? Who was it, by the way? And did you actually did you learn anything from the game? Right. Whoever the hell is feeding you info from Gates Lectures near 5? I don't know what you're talking about. No one is feeding me information. Yum, yum, yum. I can't quite catch that. Will Blood Bowl 3 have the same rules as the current tabletop? Yes. Although, and this is a thing they need to go and fix. They haven't confirmed they're putting in. It's not a good move. They're not putting in redrafting, and redrafting is core to the whole balance of the game. So that needs to be checked. They need to put that in. I mean, they don't need to put it in, but it really could do with being in, if that makes sense. Dreamland Gaming was an OCC coach. I forget his BB coach name. I don't know who Dreamland Coaching is. Dreamland Gaming is. I think they will. I think they'll put redrafting in, right? I think they will. I think it'd be in. I think it'd be a thing. So how much do I not want to open my turn with a 1 in 9? It's turn 11. Like, quite a lot I don't want to open my turn with a 1 in 9. So we do that into that, into that. Sadly didn't get rid of you. But what we can then do is we can cover here. And then we need to think about the blitz. Where is his blitz is going to be, his counterplay is going to be this, right? That is exactly what he's setting up here. I would therefore think that if we just come across to there, the block warrior will then be a problem for him next turn. And now we can play the probability and just blitz here, right? Blitz, follow. Strength 5 warrior could then come side on. What's he looking at here? 3+, so 4, 4, 3. Nah, Bobbins, he's not doing that. He's absolutely going to blitz here. So strength warrior comes across, block warrior goes across, block goes across, he goes to there. And then this guy, because he's going to blitz with a Minotaur, if he goes there, what you've then got is a little bit of a screen, a bit of a split. So he's got to run around the top of that guy. And we just leave him on the floor. Try and get him to there. Okay, do it. So what is redrafting? Dystopian. So at the end of the season, your team is disbanded, but you're given money at the end of your season based on how many touchdowns you've scored, how many games you've won, and stuff like that. I don't know the exact running, but basically you get given a load of money back at the end of the game, plus at the end of the season, plus whatever you've got in your treasury, and then like the base cost of the players now, it's you just buy them back again. And the idea is that you then get to keep hold of your favourite players, but you cycle out the chaff ones, and it's a different mechanic to try and keep your team value below sort of 1600, so that you grow during the season, and it drops, grows, drops, because they've nerfed kill skills. And players do get a more expensive, yes. So once you've bought a player for season 1, he's 10k more expensive. So if you choose to keep your strength 5 favourite Chaos Warrior ever, Ziggy, then he's now Ziggy plus 10 rather than Ziggy. The goblins will appear in a couple of weeks' time. They're not going to get played straight away. $20k. No, it's 10. Is it 20? I thought it was 10k per thing. It might well be 20, but I thought it was 10. It's going to be a pain in the ass for tier 3 team. It might well be 20. Come on now. So that's got to be the blitz. So the ball is in the way. So if you went and stood there and that blitzed, it still leaves me with a problem. Or we could block here and blitz there and go that way. But being down players here is painful. Being down players and strength is painful. So block. 1 dice, step, blitz. I still think this is the problem. Like, how the hell do I solve this? Where can you get to? Can't get to there. Block. Can't dodge this guy. You've got to go in there. I've got a blitz here. I've got to. I've got a block there. So the ball's going to go... Fucking hell, the ball's going to go like... Oh my god. Where can you get to? Wow. Ah, this is difficult. This is terrible. At least that died. Ish. Right. 2 dice that. He hasn't got block. 1 dice that. Thank God I've got block. Step you there. 2 dice here. That ties up 2, and then I need to dodge here. Woo! Actually have to dodge this to go and block off the 2 dice. And we get away with it. Woo! So we knew we had to use the corner there because that was a static point that I knew was going to exist. We ended up knowing that we'd created the back. I knew we'd created the forward, and this was always my problem in my head. How on earth am I going to create a gap here? And I need to create some passive value. So we're player down. That equalises on the pitch for me. That's not great. And then knocking over the Minotaur, if we have managed to knock over the Minotaur, might just create that tiny little bit of value that we're going to need to edge this guy out. Yeah, so you guys talking about the... Sorry, I'm going to jump in and talk holistically about the 2020, because I'm you've got to rebuy everything, yeah. I think the rule set is good. Does it screw some teams? Sure. Does it not screw other teams? Sure. Like, so there are some winners and losers in this. I think... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. He's not dead, so we'll just have to eat that. I think elves have done really well, but the question is the season length. People need to consider that, right? If the season length is 30 games, all teams will be able to rebuy their players back. If season length is 5 games, it's going to be rubbish. So I think that's the thing that people need to wrap their brains around, is that the concept of season length. Just as we've managed to eke out a little bit of value, Bobbins happens to me again. It really has been 1 step forward and 28 steps backwards so far this game. See? Come on now. Oh my life. We're not scoring on a warrior then. He's casualtied 3 out of 4 warriors. Right, so we can get us, if we get us, we're now in a situation, if we can score, we have done well. A score is a victory here. Which is a real shame, because this was going okay. So I have to go. We have to charge this turn. The question is who's blitzing what. So if I blitz this warrior and don't get a pal, we could step there, and then you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, step, run you around the top, and I end up getting on the sideline. And I think that's going to be the play. Motherfucker. That is going to be the play. So you need to go there, tag out that warrior. You need to blitz here. 1, 2, 3, 4 there.
Well, seeing as it is 1-1, then a score really would be a victory, wouldn't it, Andy?
What? Oh, you're mocking me again. Fantastic. Thank you. Excellent. So we need to make the double go for it here. I think this is so difficult. Needlessly difficult is what this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In fact, I have a plan. 1, 2, 3. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if you... How far away are you? So you can't get me. So if you dodge... We're safe. Right? We are just safe. Done. Boom. Tiara, how you doing? I hope I pronounced that correctly. I was listening very carefully to how Frod said your name yesterday. As you said you were going to lurk, but how you doing? Tari. Tari? Tari. Which one do you prefer? because I'll write it down and edit your name so I can phonetically spell it. Because there's a bunch of people in chat. Taria. Taray. You prefer Taray? Taraya. Taraya. Okay. I'll give it a whirl. I'm not promising magical results, but we'll give it a whirl. So it's... I actually have to write them out like this. Taraya. Let's give it a whirl. Which is a problem when reading out people's names. He's going for the dodge. Wow. He's going for the hero play. If he ignores his chat, he can't pronounce James. Yeah, absolutely, Rutio. It's brilliant, isn't it? I told you he was going to go for it, and he'll make it, says Max. Max, I reckon he will, mate. I think he will. You won't voice chat much with Roxy. Roxy doesn't tend to voice chat anyone. Which is totally legit, right? Totally legit. Anyway. Notice the massive amount of extra players he's managing to bring in. So I had to go and put myself in scoring range here. Because if I don't put myself in scoring range, bad things happen to me. And I think what he's going to look to do... Yeah. So I think we're going to dust off our wizard coat and be prepared for... Well... Oh, actually... Oh, you arse. You bloody arse. That was fine until you did that. You arse. You. That's... God damn it. Okay, we need to try and get the ball on him and run away. Where can you actually get to? Oh, everywhere. Oh, this is horrible. So which one of these are we lightning bolting? So if we lightning bolt one, and I stand you there, I could blitz. I can't believe he got away with that. That's so bullshit. We're going to have to heat up the fireball. So we only need to get 2 of these down. Any 2. Any 2. Ha! Yes! Any 2. Proceeds to find best 2. Brilliant. Oh dear, sometimes you just have to be lucky. Oh dear. Okay, where can you get to? Oh yeah, basically everywhere again. Where can you get to? Basically everywhere again. Can I stall this for 1 turn? Is it possible? Can I stall this for a turn? So you're out of range. If I knocked you over, you would be out of range. If I just put you there, you'd be broadly out of range. I think we just score, right? Well, let's just... Bird hand. Always better than in the bush. Definitely score. There we go. Secrets is a gambling stream. We can't announce it as a gambling stream. It's a predicting stream. Atrex. Is there a current gamble on at the minute, by the way? Prediction, sorry. Thank you very much. Is there a current prediction on, or have you? No. Would you like to have a Will Andy win? Go on. Let's throw up a quick prediction. Let's throw up Will Andy win. Hang on a sec. Let's get that going for you all. So start prediction. I've got 1 minute 27 seconds. Will Andy win? Yes, this is going to be a real short prediction, by the way. You're going to get 2 minutes to this one. So start prediction. There you go. Prediction's up. We've only got 3 players to defend. Oh my god. Where's all my players? Oh yeah. They all got Chaos Warriored. And he's got 3 turns to score. Let's do it. So I've got a win for this to be paid out. What about Will Andy smile? Lehman, no. Look what's happened there. I didn't think you could get scones at the minute, Chris. I thought they were like a Wimbledon thing. Oat Choice smacking a casual grand down. Scone? You mean scone? Scone? You mean scone? Tell you what, it'll all be gone. No one's ever used that joke before. We'll go European here. The European... Oh, wicked. The European way of doing this is always offset 1.
The only thing you got right about that was the pronunciation on scone.
So we've got a blitz, and I think you've got to go like major attack mode here, and we'll try and blitz the actual ball carrier. So double go for it, blitz. Would you like to lose a reroll and a player? Oh, you would?
Tom the Owl.
Then step right this way, sir. I can sort that for you. Third chair. What was that? What was that? Why is that a first move? Because if I'd actually got it, it would have potentially, like, I could have run the other goat through as well. That was horrendous. That was... 1 in 17, actually, is what that was. So it was a 4% play. You're a football goat, not a blitz goat. You're a letdown goat, is what you are. I mean, I love you lots, right? But... What was that? Bad workman tools. I don't know. I don't know. Never go all in, Andy. Never go all in, Andy. Never go all in, Andy. Right? It's a good life lesson. Oh, with Andy. Yes. Never go all in with Andy. Always take a point when the odds are about 10 to 1. Shepherd, never. Never. Right, we'll stand you up. You're not going anywhere. We'll stand you up. Actually, Mr. Scoring Sleeping Goat, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Right? Dead Goat is what you are. I used to love you. You were like a brother to me. We'll take the 1 dice here, I think. Three plus 2 plus with a reroll. With a reroll. Got him down. That's more squares for that. So although it's a worse angle, it's better. So it's a 3 plus to throw a block and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or it's a 3 plus. It's the same odds. So let's throw the actual block because you might get some star player points out of it. Nope. Look, you know, I'll go into whomever I want. I demand that you do not. Oh, there's always a cauliflower around when you need one.
Demand denied.
Oh, you're going to fit right in here, aren't you? Oh, God. Pull up a chair right next to L plate. He's very good at... what's the word I'm looking for here? Help me out, chat. What's the word I'm looking for? Constructive criticism. I think that's probably how I describe it. Yeah. Ripping the piss. Yeah, that's one way of describing it, sure. Keeping you honest. That's what I like, Shamba. Yeah, right? Poet Shamba.
Trolling your bitch ass?
I'd like to describe it as keeping me honest. I think Shamba, the poet, really does know it. Keeping Andy honest, yeah. It's true. This is not going well. How am I going to solve this? So, what's he going to do here, really? He's got me now, hasn't he? He's got me. Like, he's got so many spare players. He's got me. I'm what, 4? Yeah. I'm toast. Do I think you're some kind of strange maths poet? I think some of the words in that sentence, Shamba, are definitely true.
Not toast, just to your best nerd.
Not toast to your best nerd. What? Oh, well, one of the things you'll learn about me, by the way, Tarea, is that I have no idea what the hell is going on most of the time in chat. He likes rolling dice. I reckon he's got a bucket, the same sort of size as, I don't know, a very large thing, and he just keeps lobbing it. Yeah, he's got the draw now, isn't he? Like, it's annoying, but he's got the draw. But we didn't lose. Yeah, he's got the draw. Look, I mean, look how many players he's taken out with his... yeah. Okay. Is there anything I can viably do here? Anything I can viably do? 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, no. I could go stand next to him. I could really upset him and stand next to him and go 1, 2. I could stand next to him is probably the best I can do here. So go on, we'll try and stand next to him. Oh. No, I won't. No, because he got me tagged here. Otherwise, yeah, that would have been the right play. But no. Oh well. Sometimes it happens. So, did Andy win? No. It was a disaster. Absolute disaster.
Pay me, bitch.
Trying. Choose prediction outcome. Will Andy win? Wow. Team no. Got paid. Will Andy win? Team no. That is right. And didn't win. Yeah. Okay, so we got a 2 on the winnings. Never mind. We leveled up third chair. Well done, third chair. And what did we pick up? I think we got another blah blah blah. Which do we want? Do we want block or do we want D player? I think we can give you block. I'm not giving him dodge. That's not a thing. Dodge beastie boy. Well, I need some block guard goats, so I'm actually going to take block because you don't get block guard goats by building dirty players. So, third. So what we've got then is Rabutio, Gelbeck, and third chair are going to be the support cast, and that's all right. That's all right. Like there's no bad star player points here at the moment. So, yeah, we'll keep going with